You are listening to the Informal Radio Show. Now, here's your host, Keith Chapman, Thomas Hubble. Yeah, Caleb Mountain's here too.
I'm back.
He is back. Hello, Caleb. How you been, man?
Oh, not too bad. How about you guys?
Well, we've missed you. I can say that.
I was on my deathbed for about a week.
Yeah,
It's all right.
I heard that. What was you got the H1N1?
Probably. Hell, I don't know.
Probably. That's what Keith said I had.
Yeah, Thomas had the H1N1.
Hey, you know what's awesome though? My voice is back.
It is.
I'm happy about
I think
that.
I had the Z virus.
The Z virus. What's that?
Were you on that cruise
Nope.
that got sick?
No, that was
The Z virus. What the fuck is the C? Is the C or Z virus?
Z virus. That's where he turned into a zombie.
Oh, is that it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, you look like a zombie.
I do.
Yeah, well.
Straight from the 90s.
So, yesterday was the big Superbowl game.
Yep.
What a fucking catastrophe that
You
was.
ain't kidding.
Oh, man. I hate football, but I watched it just for the sake of saying that I watched it. And I didn't really understand everything that was going on because I don't like football. But one thing I did notice going on, that the Seattle Seahawks kicked the Denver Broncos' ass.
Straight up.
Straight up kicked their ass. Like,
Pretty much.
I mean, it was so
Bad.
uncalled for.
Yeah.
I mean, they started off really shitty. Well, I'll tell you what fucked it up.
What fucked it up?
It was this right here. I'm pretty sure. Renee Fleming doing the national anthem.
Yes.
From our nation's capital.
Now, the color guard here, man, that was fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know what the best part of that was?
What's that?
The lady up front signing it to all the deaf people out there.
Yeah.
That was the most interesting part of the Super Bowl.
I wonder if she had to sign the drums, too. You know.
Please rise for the national anthem, accompanied by an Armed Forces chorus.
Yeah, but they don't ever sing.
Winner and soprano.
The Armed Forces chorus never sings.
Really?
No.
Then why are they there?
It's just her and her fucking warbly voice. Woo. Listen to this. It's atrocious. It's a... It's fucking atrocious. Oh, it gets better.
She's actually an opera singer.
No shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching a J.G.
About ready
Whitworth
just to-
commercial.
Oh, it gets worse.
Yo, man, I can sing better than her. I'm the best in the world.
I'm the best in the world. Oh, man. When she hits these high notes. Fucking stadium lights. At first, I thought the crowd was booing her. There she is.
She is.
There's the...
She is flat getting it.
So, yeah, she's doing like... I thought she was out there doing taekwondo or something. This. Oh, that's enough. No more of that. That is atrocious.
There ain't no way.
When the rockets red glare. See, I can do it better than her. The bombs bursted. Okay, well, maybe not, but you know,
It is what it is.
Close.
I had a video of Bruno Mars and them playing, which I thought was fucking atrocious too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was hoping Bruno Mars would get out there and do that headbanging shit with all the rest of them and like knock his skull on Flea's bass and just bleed out right there on the stage.
There's a point in your life where you need to put your shirt back on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys notice the lead singer looked like fucking Iggy Pop?
Yeah.
He really did.
He did. I thought it was Iggy Pop. I was like, man, what the fuck is Iggy doing out there?
It might be his love child. Who knows?
It could be, man. Iggy's probably like done a bunch of all kinds of girls.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
He's probably plunged a chemical toilet or two.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
You guys, chemical toilet.
Wow.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
That's a new one for me. I think I got that from Family Guy.
Probably.
Speaking of toilet, I got something for you. I got a guest come in here. Hey kids, it's me, Bubba the Cussing Clown. Hey, I got a joke for you guys. Hey, what is the difference between your wife and your toilet? What is it, Thomas?
I don't know.
You don't know, Caleb? Do you know?
No idea.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. You guys going like this. Boy, you could tell your toilet that, your wife's mother is a meddling cunt and she won't run away, but your wife will.
Wow.
I got another one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What's the difference between the toilet and your wife? You guys know what it is?
No. What is it?
Well, the toilet won't cry when you poop and pee in your wife in its mouth, like you do your wife. She cries in shame. The toilet won't. You can kick the shit out of a toilet and just break your foot, but it don't hurt as bad when you do it to your wife.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Boy, I'm going to get in trouble for this one, but I'll tell you what. What's the difference between your wife and your job? You know what it is? Well, you won't find black guys in your job.
Oh, wow.
I got one more. You know what? What's the difference between your wife and your job? After 5 years, your job still blows.
Wow.
You can take a sledgehammer to your toilet and won't get in trouble like you would if you did your wife. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
All because of chemical toilet. Boy, I'm probably going to get in trouble for that last one.
Yeah, maybe.
About the black guy.
It's all right.
You think so?
I don't know. It probably is.
I don't think we have any color people.
We didn't get in trouble for the big old.
But I wasn't saying nothing about that.
Big old black woman last.
Well, she was a big old black woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no getting around.
She wasn't a big white woman or a big Hispanic woman. She was a big black woman.
But we talked about the big black woman on the moped, and we didn't get in trouble for that. So.
Well, but we didn't say anything bad about her.
It was a proven fact.
It was a proven fact.
I guess
she
so.
she was a black woman, pretty big, on a scooter.
Yeah, there was picture proof. Of
Yeah. And when she wrecked it, they couldn't find the scooter until they got to the hospital.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how they found it was there was a sprocket. The doctor was trying to do surgery and he cut himself on the sprocket.
Oh yeah.
They said, "Wait a minute, what the fuck?" And pulled it right out of the fucking ass of her. And it was like pulling a toothpick out of a.
I heard they found
I
a
don't
lost
know.
dog too, though.
Oh, was it dead?
I don't know.
More than likely.
It
I was
probably
just
dead.
told that they found the dog too.
You guys ever watch that Robot Chicken where they?
I love Robot Chicken.
Okay, well, have you seen the one where they've got the guys laying on the couch and the cat crawls up there and he rolls over on the cat? If I can find that. Somebody talk for a minute and I'll find it here.
I didn't get the memo that it was.
You got headphones on.
Did you
You
just
got
try
somebody
to?
on the phone?
Did you just try to put it up to your face with?
Protect your home. If you will allow us to place a small sign in your yard, we will install a new security system at absolutely no cost to you whatsoever.
Oh.
There is no cost for the system or the installation whatsoever.
Damn,
To hear
Caleb.
more, press 1 now.
Do it. Press 1.
Press 9.
Press 1.
Hello.
There's music now.
Thank you for calling Help Security Services today. How are you? My name's Sean.
I would have talked to him.
No thanks, Sean.
I would have talked to him. And
Sounds like a scam to me.
I would have talked to him and said, "And I got my gun. Does that?"
Do you guys care if I have guns?
That's all the security I need.
If one of the you guys got to be careful around my windows because I've got booby traps set, and it could be life threatening
Yeah.
Will
to your boobies.
Will your security system interrupt my booby traps that I got set on my windows and doors?
Hey, well, your all security system. Hey, will it work on motorcycles?
Cause I got a pretty sweet ride out front,
My hog out front.
and people like to try to steal it. So
Hey, would it give? Could you guys give me a deal to where all I'd have to do is press a button to unlock my motorcycle? Because one time I got locked out of it.
it wasn't pretty.
No, it wasn't pretty. It was bad. I'm gonna find that video. So what was that? Just like a
Somebody call you just now? Is that what you did?
Yeah, it was a spam call.
Oh, I see.
Bastards.
That's better than last week. It was our congressman calling me, asking me to vote for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you tell him you would?
Nah, I hung up
Tell
on
him
him.
to screw off.
Uh-huh.
I would have.
It was a recording. So.
Fuck you, you fucking faggot. Yeah, fuck you. What do you think about that? Am I pretty tough now? Take that vote and fucking shove it up your ass. Oh. Hey, old man. How you want to know the difference between your wife and your toilet? Nothing. They're both the fucking same. Vote for me.
Oh, damn. So I didn't get the memo that it was Lumberjack Day on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
It's always lumberjack day.
Every
for me.
time he comes over.
This is my favorite jacket, so I wear it.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a product of the 90s.
Well, I am too. I think we all three are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just stuck there, I guess.
probably.
Yeah.
Well,
So in other news, how do you like your utility bills going sky high?
Dang, mine wasn't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not much more than usual.
I'm hearing a bunch of people saying and complaining that it's like $200 more.
Mine was only like $30 more than usual.
Really?
So I don't know what.
I guess Channel 14 was up there at the.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The
Yeah,
little
they were up there at the
powwow they
courthouse.
had. And you can get on Facebook and get on the the Facebook page. They have a Facebook page for everything.
I mean,
they have a
realize-
Facebook page that hates Keith. I mean, come on now.
They did.
Because you said in a comment something about Vons and Simpsons, and so they made a page about it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they did. Team Vaughn.
Team Vaughn, yeah.
Yeah, and they were on there bashing, man.
I realized
I think they deleted it though. They deleted it.
I realized that the utilities were getting higher, but it was fracking cold this past month.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
do people expect?
It was pretty cold.
But I could understand where people aren't used to having that high of a utility bill. Like if it jumped $200 and something dollars, and I'd be like, "What the heck? That happened to my utility bill." I didn't use that much heat.
Yeah, mine wasn't any. I mean, it was about $30 more than usual.
Well, I guess some people's went up like $500.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The most expensive one I heard from a buddy was $220. His went up $220.
Because well,
Well, some of them were like paying $200 a month, and then they went up to like $500.
Yeah.
I'd probably be a little pissed.
Well, I can't say that I blame them, but oh man, you showed me this video. I couldn't find the cat video, but this right here.
Yes, he checks it.
Watch this, Thomas.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Have you seen that?
Wow. That's about
Watch
as
this.
obvious as it gets.
This is
That's like
utterly ridiculous.
Oh my God. John Danaher had said after the first fight that was what concerned him about his performance.
Watch this again. This is
that the
Anderson
one?
Silva breaks his leg.
Yeah, is that the one that broke
Watch
his
this.
leg?
He checks it. Oh.
It just whoa! That's so fucked up. How,
That's about as obvious as it gets. And as I told you, John Danaher.
Wow.
somebody calling me?
Uh-oh.
Some-
What?
Oh, answer.
I bet they're calling
It's
you.
my dad. Why is music going off? Yeah?
Keys, my parking lights are on. In the van.
Okay. All right, bye.
Where's this music coming from?
My phone, because it's doing weird shit.
It's freaking out, man.
Yeah, it's
I
going.
can tell. It must be on acid.
It probably is.
Yeah, my phone won't hang up.
Hey, your lights are on.
Your lights are on.
Well,
I guess it's break time then.
let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Bye.
All right, well, we're back.
Oh yeah.
Well, I had to go turn off the parking lights. Yeah. So anyway,
Parking lights of the
my
van.
phone was going nuts.
It
but
just,
now-
as soon as your dad called, it just kept playing music, and
It
we didn't know
was
how to where it was
Tripping
coming
balls, man.
Yeah, it was doing some weird shit.
from. Pretty much.
Okay, so now I can get back to the video.
Did you actually get the video?
Whoa.
Yeah, well, it does that thing too. I don't understand why it does that, but it does.
The amazing static coming out of it.
Caleb, have you seen this?
Saw me, I doubt it. Anyway.
I don't
next week
think
is-
so.
We're doing something around
This is Regis Philbin on
Kelly's Thanksgiving's secret
Regis
He's,
Philbin.
he's
Sound
all
like you just busted ass.
He did.
he did.
Saw me, I doubt it. Anyway. Next week is
He sounded like he was
called
taking a shit right on the stage. Well, that wasn't the video I was gonna show, but that works.
That works.
So,
That works. Yeah.
anyway,
Holy buzz.
yeah. Well, we took care of that. So,
Yep.
anyway, shit.
You were supposed to look up that video.
What video is that?
The chicken.
Robot chicken.
Robot.
video?
Yeah, I never did.
Video.
I never could find it. It would never
Yeah.
show up in the searches.
There's not a whole lot of robot chicken videos on.
No, they won't let them do
On
it.
the
Yeah.
YouTube.
They won't let them do it for some reason. They say it's copyright.
You know, for Ashton Kutcher and Seth Green together, that's a pretty good combo. Hey, look, UPS guy.
Yeah, there's the UPS man.
UPS man.
They're pretty good.
It's on the table here.
You can drop it off there on the table, man.
Thank you.
Yep, have a good one.
See ya.
See, it's just friendly neighborhood
Yep.
around here.
Just a friendly neighborhood. Walk on inside.
Walk on in.
Drop off. Were you guys expecting something, or should I check that to make sure that's not my package?
It could be yours. No, that's probably ours. Dad had been asking me if UPS is going to be here today.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not expecting one for another couple days.
So anyway, you think they're out in front of the courthouse? You think they went around it? What do we want? We want lower bills.
We want lower bills.
When do we want it?
Next month.
Next month. Can you please
Hey, you
deposit that money back into my account? Thank you.
Hey, you stupid fuck! I don't know. The chief will be over there. Hey, you stupid motherfucker! Hey, I heard you put lights up without even asking anybody for the Christmas wreaths this year. I fucking couldn't tell about it. So fuck you, man. And then you expect me to not pay? What?
Exactly.
The mayor got new Christmas lights this year. He put up new Christmas wreaths. And this was what the money from all that's from. So that's what we got to say about that.
Yeah.
You're standing right next to me. You really don't need to do that.
Hey, if you have a blowhorn, then you're going to use it.
That's right.
Yeah, right. I'm going to walk into that place like, and like scare the fuck out of everybody. Please step out of the vehicles. And I'm like, what?
Huh? What? We're already out of the vehicles.
Jerry Pop, please call 232. Stand out there and do like everybody's out there rallying and just start fucking doing, Crump Hemner, please call 232. Crump Hemner 232. Thank you.
That's not how it sounds. Thank
Thank you for coming home Holiday World Splash and Safari. Think of it on some bottles, private man, certain seats, and then with a buckle in, I'll be enjoy the ride.
Exactly.
Was that just Spanish? What was that?
What is it they always say on the Raven? Here we go. We're gonna ride the
I'm still hungover and just buckle up and shut the hell up.
That's why we would never be hired at Holiday World.
No, we'd fuck it up. Oh no, we'd fuck it up. What? What was they always have some sort of saying, you know, it's like about the story behind like the voyage.
No. Hold on, I forgot my lines.
Look at the piece of paper.
Welcome to the Raven. Ride the Raven.
Yeah. Have fun on this piece of shit.
If you notice the corners creaking, close your eyes. It's not that bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
And get ready for the whiplash at the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your your ribs will be bruised. Your anus will be bruised. But it's fun.
If you have anal polyps, you do not need to ride the Raging Rapids.
They will be bleeding afterwards.
The Raging Rapids. We do not want anybody with STDs in the wave pool.
Exactly.
If you have herpes, you need to not be in the wave pool. I'm pretty sure I got crabs from the bathroom at Holiday World.
Probably.
I got straight up dick lice.
Pretty skanky stuff.
You know the easiest way to get rid of that dick lice there, bud?
How's that?
You shave one side of your bush off and set the other side on fire. When they run out, you stab them with a fork. It works.
Crab for dinner. Crab is what's for dinner.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh man, that's fucking gross.
It works.
That's funny. Crab is what's for dinner.
Yep.
What is it? Thank you for choosing Holiday World Splash and Safari. You're getting ready to ride the Voyage. Yes, the Voyage. On Halloween night, they cut off a pumpkin's head, and now you have to ride the roller coaster and see what it felt like to lose your head.
Yes.
Here's what it feels like to be decapitated.
Dun, 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 dun. They always have creepy ass music after they say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
it's like a thunderstorm and raining and
Yeah, it's always. Please fasten your seatbelts because we just had a 7-year-old girl decapitated last week. The scary music is supposed to make this even scarier. Strap your seatbelts. You fucking assholes.
Well, yes, please keep your head defeated in the corner all times, please. And, we are not liable for accidents, so thank you. Have a good ride.
Exactly.
What about Dippin' Dots? You guys like those are a fucking joke. I was like, Dippin' Dots, yeah, but they just turn into ice cream.
yeah, it's just fancy ass ice cream.
Yeah, it's like $8 a fucking spoon.
Yeah.
And you probably don't get as much. You probably get
No, you
You
don't.
would probably get more if you asked for a thing of ice cream that size than you would Dippin' Dots.
I don't
You
know
don't
how
get-
I feel about eating something that's frozen in liquid nitrogen.
Exactly.
I don't know how that.
I think it's pretty cool because we breathe nitrogen every day.
Yeah, but
We
not,
breathe oxygen.
And nitrogen.
I know that's
not
a
in
joke.
that type of form though.
Yeah, we don't breathe liquid nitrogen, I know, but
And it can't be that concentrated either. There ain't
Well-
no way.
I don't know.
well, I do know that they are not very good. But I'll tell you what is, man. Over there by that one octopus ride, they have this blue ice cream.
Oh yeah.
It is the shit, man. I used to get that. I used to get a big fucking bowl of it, and that's the reason why I'm so fat.
Yeah.
because I take everything to like the wall. I'm like, fuck, I don't want a little bowl of it. I want to sit here and like feel guilty about myself.
Isn't that in the 4th of July part?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that like the worst concept ever? Is all the soda, the free soda, all day long?
No, that's the.
That is the best, Thomas.
Isn't that asking for like dehydration and crap for drinking way too much soda in the hot sun?
Nah.
No, because only a faggot would get dehydrated and pissed off about free soda.
And besides, all the piss water you ingest in the wave pool, you're good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But you're right. You don't get a big thing of Dippin' Dots, Thomas. I mean, it's just a small thing, and then you pay out the ass for
like,
it.
when it's like $6 for a thing that big.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it goes. Well, that and the ice cream though, that was actually pretty cheap, and their tacos in a bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
And if you go to the Thanksgiving part, you get that big ass turkey leg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can't go wrong with a big old turkey leg.
That's right.
Yeah, and you get isn't that where you get the funnel cakes and elephant ears too?
Yeah,
I'm
and
pretty
you can get like fried green beans there. And
You
all
can get
kinds of
fried anything.
Oh, yeah.
There. Well, for a Twinkie, well, not a Twinkie.
Oh yeah, that's where they do the fried.
But they get the Snickers and all that.
I've had a fried Snickers there. It's pretty good. I've had a fried Reese's cup there too.
Yeah, you can get fried s'mores and all that. I'm pretty sure there.
We went one year, Caleb, and for your birthday, and what was it? We rode like the rides. We like rode the roller coaster, and it gave us fucking headaches.
Headaches from hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
All the blood rush.
I think that's all the blood rush.
Either in your head or out your head.
And we had
That's
whiplash.
We had whiplash big time.
Well, not even kidding on the Legend, that'll give you whiplash. That'll like hurt your gut and then give you whiplash.
The voyage is even
when you
worse.
get off and there's a red bar or like a red mark across your stomach from you slamming into the stupid thing.
Like I
your
had
legs hurt from bracing for the impact because you know it's coming.
like all the blood went from my head straight to my penis.
It almost exploded.
It almost exploded.
He walked around with a huge erection all day. It was awkward.
Like they take, they had the pictures, they're like, we can't show because it's like sticking up in my nose.
Yeah. It was bad.
It's like up, it's like this pipe. It's like up here like this. It's just like,
yeah, And the face he made during that picture, it looked like he was getting off.
They take those pictures coming down the log ride too.
Yeah, do they really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they took pictures on the log ride.
Yeah.
That story.
Yeah, that story.
I know you told it, but you got to tell it again.
Did you ever hear that story? I don't know if you were in the show.
No, I don't. Caleb wasn't in it. You got to tell the story about the log ride.
It was back in like high school. We all went, and we would go in we were old enough, so we just go off in our own little groups. Well, me and a couple buddies went to the log ride. The log ride, and we jumped in that, and we were like, "Hey, that'd be funny to stop the log ride." So we tried to do it inside the tunnel because it'd be funny for logs to go in but not come out.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
The lady sitting up there would be like, "Where's all the logs?" So we couldn't do that. So we got to where it started getting slow, and so we both stuck our hands out and grabbed a hold of the concrete wall and stopped ourselves. And then over the loudspeaker, you just hear, "Please don't stop the logs."
We're gonna have to unlog or unjam the log ride.
Log jam.
Yeah, log.
Log jam.
It's a fucking log jam.
Anybody got some X-Lax or something? Or
Well, you know how
we're all constipated up here. And,
Do not stop the log ride.
Yeah, that's what it was. Came over. She had the little stereo thing up at the top.
Oh yeah.
And so it was so awkward, that little slow climb going up to the top.
And she's sitting there watching you
because she's staring us down. We know she's gonna say something.
we're sorry for the inconvenience, but we've got a little log jam, and we're gonna have to get somebody to unjam it for us.
We get to the top, and she said, "If you do that again, you're not gonna be able to ride the ride again." So
Oh hell no!
we just decided to go down and get off the ride and be done with it.
Buzz and Woody. I'll tell you what I did one time, and I'm not proud of it. But I did it.
This is getting scary.
I was in the baby part of the wave pool. And this was back when they used to have rafts. They'd let you ride in the wave pool. They'd let you ride these blow-up rafts and shit. And this one kid, I was probably like 10. This one kid was like 4. He wouldn't let me have the raft, so I punched him and knocked him off the raft and stole it from him. And his mom was like yelling at me.
See, I never did that. I just walk up to the person and just flip them out of the raft and then take off with the raft.
I never did that, but I did punch a 4-year-old kid. I was like 10. He's like 3 or 4, and I punched him. I didn't punch him in the face. I punched him in the arm, and he cried. And then once I like weakened his, made him weaken his grip. So I like stole it from him, and his mom was up there going, "Hey,
pussy ass,
hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey," you know, and I'm like hurrying up. I'm like, okay, I gotta go.
And you should have been like this.
Fucking sign language.
Wow.
She would have felt like a total bitch.
Yeah.
But then she would be like, "Wait, how does he know I'm yelling at him if he can't hear?" Because I could feel your vibration of your lips moving.
You'd be like, "Oh, hell yeah."
What would be worse if she's...
So it sounds like you're auto-tuned.
Yeah. I'm going to sort of heal you, and you'll talk, but I sort of can't.
What would be worse if she started...
green lips, but I can't hear you. So.
Oh, man.
Wow. What would be worse if she still tried to tell you that you stole her kid's raft by pointing at her kid and pointing at the raft?
I'm playing to tell you I'm not here.
I can't hear you. So.
I can't hear you. Yeah. Try to catch me.
Try to catch me.
And then just take off running.
Take off running. I did. I did before she even got there. I took off running, and like my mom and dad never suspected a thing because Dad was sitting on the wall.
You're not able to do that though.
This is how my dad found out.
They always got
you fucking ruined the story, Thomas. I was going to tell the story, but you fucked it up.
You didn't know. Mark is a complete badass. Fuck your rules. I'm sitting on the wall.
He did, man. He sat on the fucking wall. And, you can't do that, you know. You can't do that. And so...
Oh, he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
Around and says, fuck you.
And the lifeguard's like... blows a whistle at him and goes like this, or goes like this. You know, yeah, just like that. That's pretty good, Caleb. If I can admit, that's pretty good. Anyway, my dad looks at him and like waves at him. And the guy does it again. And my dad just looks at him. And then just looks at him like and pauses and goes and waves again, like nods his head yes and waves again. And then the guy finally has to get down off of the lifeguard tower thing, and made him get off there. And, sir, you can't sit up here. And Dad's like, okay.
No English.
He just got down.
Okay, let me get off then. let me.
My dad, man.
Let me drop 2 feet into the water.
Hey, you. Hey.
Get off the wall.
What wall?
Yeah, I am pretty off the wall. I am pretty off the wall. Hey, I got a joke for you. Hey, what's the difference between your wife and your toilet there, Mr. Lifeguard? Well, I'll tell you. You can come in the toilet and make the girl not cry.
Wow. Nice.
That was gross. Nice. I may have to edit that one out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm just going to keep it.
It'll be all right.
Hey, Mr. Lifeguard, you want to know a joke? Yeah, well, I'll tell you a joke. You're going to like this one. Hey, you know what the difference is between your wife and your toilet? Mr. Lifeguard, you know what it is? Well, your mom. Your mom is the toilet. And your wife is the urinal. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I think I've ran that one into the ground.
Probably.
Yeah, it's about done with.
Yeah, I agree.
That horse has been beaten.
Yep.
Does the XM thing say Cream Pie Jones?
Yeah.
How ironic is that?
Well, it says Brie Olson, and she's a
Pie Jones.
She's a porn star, so.
And Brie Olson.
Cream Pie Jones and Brie Olson. That
What's going on there, Thomas?
I don't know. I don't honestly know.
What's a cream pie?
Awkward.
I was gonna say something, but I can't because it
Well,
would.
you see, first of all, you got to roll out your dough, and then you put it in the pie pan, and then you got to fill it with the cream. And then
What kind of cream?
Then when you're done filling it with the cream, if you put too much in there, then it tries to run out when you bake it.
Oh, is that how it is?
So you gotta be careful. Sometimes you put a little too much in there, and then it just ruins the whole ordeal. It's not right. It's all about the crust, man.
Wow.
I don't think we're on the same page, Caleb.
Oh.
Thomas, what's a cream pie?
I was gonna say that, but I stopped.
Oh,
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Oh God.
Well, that would start a shitstorm.
You know who I'm talking about, right? Though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I'm making sure you're still in the same boat.
Yeah, I'm on that boat.
I was gonna say that, but nah.
Yeah, well,
That's too much.
yeah, that's like making enemies.
Pretty much.
That would make our show go bye bye.
Yeah.
We couldn't do it anymore.
Why?
Because
Why?
I don't know.
This is the Informal radio show.
Well, that would be the. We need to get that.
Oh.
We need to get that person on here sometime.
As an interview,
Yeah.
I bet the person
No,
would.
that wouldn't go over too well. No.
What?
Why wouldn't it?
No.
Why wouldn't it?
Why wouldn't it?
No.
Because you
Get him to do some lewd act.
Yeah, that'd be nasty. And then it wouldn't make any sense because it's the radio show and no one else would see it.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
No.
Because we could Skype this person.
I don't think I'd want to be a part of that anyway.
We could Skype that person and
Well, it's never going to happen.
It would smell like weed and hooker spit in here as soon.
oh damn, that made me break the chair.
That wouldn't go over too well.
Weed and fucking.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Just wow.
well.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't go over too well.
You think we didn't say that person's name,
No.
and we did not specify whether it was a he or a she.
No, we just said that person.
So, well,
But you did say hooker spit.
well, guys can be hookers.
Yeah.
I guess the hooker could spit on the guy. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, guys, there's men hookers.
Or gigolos.
It's like
Yeah,
I got that quote from Family Guy actually.
weed and hooker spit.
There was a group of guys at a dinner meeting, and they asked for their drink order.
Yeah,
And he's like, one guy's like, I'll have a water with lemon. Yeah, I'll have a water too. And the next guy's like, I'll have a Sam Adams.
oh yeah.
But it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, but I gotta get the taste of weed and hooker spit out of my mouth. There's a slight pause. Yeah, I'll have a Sam Adams too.
Sam Adams, always a good decision. So,
Hey, remember that one time we called the strip club and we asked her if they had VIP
Yeah.
dances, and she said just
Yeah.
depends on how much they were, and it just depends on when they come.
yeah,
That was hilarious.
That popped
I
in
bet
my-
you it smells like weed and hooker spit. in there.
yeah, I bet it does.
That popped in my head this morning during class, and I just out there in lab, I just started laughing my ass off.
Probably
And somebody
smells.
says, "What are you laughing about?" I was like, yeah."
Long story.
Probably smells like. It probably smells like tit sweat and porta potty.
Yeah, probably.
Porta potty. Probably.
Fucking. It probably smells like like old man balls and
Vienna
dog
sausages.
fart and
It probably smells like.
Those little wieners with the toothpick in them.
Yeah, you got them little wieners with toothpick in them.
yeah. How about them little cocktail wieners?
Cocktail wieners with the toothpick in
How
them.
about them little cocktail wieners with them toothpicks in them?
Can you wrap them in bacon?
What about them hot dogs there that you got putting barbecue sauce on and put them on stick and cocktail wiener? What was you gonna say, Caleb? It smells like what?
I don't know now.
It smells like really crusty nuts.
Oh, I was gonna say 2-hour-old pizza and halibut.
Halibut. 2-hour-old pizza and halibut. Yeah.
I guarantee you that's what it smells like.
Halibut. Smells like halibut.
Smells. You know, like that smell you get when you turn on your vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, that's
It smells like a cross between that, cigarette smoke, and like
halibut dust,
and like like old vibrator.
Yeah,
old vibrator. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
like an old vibrator.
Yeah,
that you bought off of eBay used.
Yeah.
And now for the lunch special, here is Miss Hoover.
Miss Hoover. She comes out and she's a fucking vacuum cleaner. Yeah, she's got a vacuum cleaner. She's like butt ass naked out there vacuuming.
She starts dry humping the vacuum. She starts dry humping and dancing the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. And like the vacuum cleaner's like so devastated with itself. It's like, man, fuck.
I've seen some shit, man.
Well, that is
some things.
This is the worst thing I've ever picked up.
Yeah,
that is one way to clean the glitter off the stage.
I've never seen so much glitter, man.
The vacuum cleaner, she's up there. She's like 70 and old, saggy, and she's up
She
there.
takes out the wand. She takes out the wand and just starts vacuuming guys and starts dancing erotically. Oh yeah, you like that, big boy?
Sticking it up to his dick
without any teeth. Oh yeah, you like that, big boy? Oh yeah.
Stop doing that, Thomas. That's really weird.
What is it?
That is not. It's really weird when you get that close to my penis doing that. like imagine like she's like doing that to herself, all seductive, and she gets down to one of her tits, and like it just all of a sudden you hear like she goes to fucking freaking out, and the vacuum's just like going nuts.
Yeah.
And, you know, she's like.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
Well, we still got a few more minutes anyway.
My little ha-ha moment during the day just gone all wrong.
Oh my God. Just imagine though. She just comes out like, and then the next one, please welcome Miss Dusty. She comes out, she's got one of them little like hair dusters, you know what I'm talking about? Them
what?
Them little fuzzy things on a stick. Feather dust, yeah, like
Swiffer?
Swiffer.
A feather duster. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, and she comes out with a feather duster sticking out of like her ass. she's like saying it, pretending it's a tail, and she goes along and like dusts the top of old bald men's heads with it sticking out of her
Going
ass.
down the line of bald men, just sitting there getting them with the duster in their face.
And then it's like, oh hell no!
It just blows the feathers.
Some dust blows off of it into the guy's face.
Just imagine, and then like, what would it be fucked up if she took it out and like put it in her mouth, like the.
Wow, that just got awkward really fast.
She's dancing all seductively and pulls it out of her butt and like puts it in her mouth.
Yeah, that'd be awkward.
That sounds like a lunch special I want to go to.
And then she like lays down on the stage and a football comes out.
Wow. That'd be just as worse as there being the plumbing lady come out with a freaking plunger sticking out her ass.
Like a plunger stuck to one of her, like two plungers stuck to her boobs, and she's jiggling around and they're just fucking doing this number.
Wow.
Oh man! And like one of them falls off, and she's got a really bad hickey. And like she has to go home and explain to her husband.
Yeah.
The big old hickey.
Where'd you get that from? Like, I don't even want to
The
talk
big old
about
hickey covering up her pepperoni nipples.
it. She's got straight up starfish tits,
Sand dollar nipples.
sand dollar nipples.
You know somebody like that, don't you, Keith?
No,
Saucer nipples.
fucking UFO nipples.
Oh God.
Like they're straight up spaceship.
That's a big old areola right there.
Start spinning.
The next thing you know, you're getting probed. I mean, it's just a bad deal.
Like imagine how fucked up it'd be if like her nipples turn into like your wife's face or your girlfriend's face, and like no, I'm just hear me out.
Okay, I will.
know this sounds.
Hear me out.
It's
But
starting to
like
get a little weird. But
like all of a sudden, like the worst feeling you could ever get was your wife or your girlfriend turns in, like her eyes become her nipples become the eyes, and her belly button become a mouth, and he says,
she starts
"Get home right now! I know what you're doing." I'd be like, "Oh fuck!"
That's whenever it's your own weed smell and their hooker spit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, too much halibut.
Yeah. Damn halibut smell.
Halibut.
Too much halibut smell.
Too much halibut.
Well, boys.
Halibut.
Hey, it's been great, and
Yeah.
and Caleb, I'm glad you're back. I hope you join us again next week.
Yes, I will try.
And I'm gonna. We need to get out of here because
Yeah, we need to go out here, meow. Right, meow.
Meow.
So
Meow.
Let's get some music going here. Some outro.
God damn it.
Wow, that's horrible.
What's going on here?
That's. I think it's your pickup there, bud.
That was weird. Now we got it.
There it is.
Hey, everybody, have a great week this week.
Stay warm.
Stay warm.
Made your Monday a little exciting.
Hey, we'll see you guys later. I'm Keith Chapman.
I'm Thomas Hubble.
I'm Caleb Belton.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.
Copyright 2013, my poop.